All right, Printify just released a huge update about all of the tariffs that are happening worldwide and how it can potentially affect you and your profits as an Etsy seller. So in this video, we are going to be sharing all that information about what you need to know. All of our Etsy print-on-demand businesses doomed. That is what we're going to be answering in this quick video. Here is what you need to know right now and how to protect your shop. So first and foremost, let's just take a deep breath because Printify has made it very clear that right now there are actually no current changes to your product costs happening. So that's really great because Printify is being very vocal about how they are not only, if it does come to the point that the prices have to increase, they are going to try to assume that cost as much as they can, which I think is very rare for print-on-demand platforms in the marketplace right now. Printify says that the tariffs mainly affect fulfillment costs, but they're still investigating on how removal of the de minimis exemption can impact shipping costs too. And get this, the products that are made and sold in the same country will not be affected by tariffs. However, if the blank originated from a different country, some tariffs could be applicable. But the good news is this, if everyone's costs are increasing, right, then everyone's prices are going to have to go up. So it's not that everyone is going to be doomed, it's that the market as a whole is going to have to increase their prices. And even if you may have a competitor that is locally making a product that would compete with your print-on-demand product, it's likely that even those shops are buying their raw materials from somewhere overseas, which they're going to feel the effects of the price increase as well. Yeah, and again, right here, they say that in some cases, we're absorbing the cost where we can, and they have a team working on it around the clock. So they are being super transparent and upfront about how they're trying to be proactive for their sellers. If you're interested in selling print-on-demand products with Printify, make sure you click the link in the description so you can start selling today. With this kind of volatility, it's very, very important that you are paying close attention to your profit margins. So now more than ever, it's super important that you understand the profit and the loss of your business. With a tool called Profitry, it is the only automated profit tracking solution. So you can see your actual profit on not only on your shop, but on every unique product you're selling, but it also is an ads optimization tool. So it helps you scale your ads profitably. So as we know in POD, some of the products you're selling are already in a slim margin space. So if you all of a sudden actually do see a price increase that you weren't able to catch on your hundreds of products, you can go into Profitry and go to the product report or the listing report. And there you can either see on a listing level or a product level the exact profit breakdowns. And if you look at your column that says profit here, and all of a sudden your profit margins are not hitting your target profit of 20 or 30 or 35% or 40%, whatever your normal profit margins are, this could be because of that product cost increasing on some of your products if it does happen. But again, because Printify is taking a step forward first, they again said that nothing will happen right now, but it does not mean that it could happen in the future. And so in this way, on your product report, you can actually see on the product level what products costs are increasing, hence decreasing your profit margin, which may mean that you need to go increase your sale prices. What's really cool is that on the listing report as well, just as an added bonus here, you can click on the listing report and you can see not only what listings are making you the most profit, but inside of a listing report, you can see which unique variation option actually makes you the best profit as well. And if your listing is not optimized for that one product that may be making 80% of your sales, then you may want to consider duplicating your listing and running it again. So if you see that your best-selling item is a comfort color beige shirt, but your main image is showing a white shirt, then you may want to consider duplicating that listing and running it again with a new main image showing a beige comfort color shirt, since that is the one making the majority of your sales. Profitry is also an ads optimization tool. So if you click on the ads optimization tool, there it's showing you the profitability of your ads. And so again, in the low margin spaces of print on demand, it's very important that you're keeping your marketing cost percentage controlled per the listing level. So this dashboard here is showing all all of your products. And in this column here, what you see is your marketing cost percentage on that listing. So if you want to clear a 20% profit on your listing after ads, then you have to make sure that your marketing cost is not going over 10 to say 15% ad costs to still clear a 20% profit on your profit margin for that product. And I'm just throwing out numbers here. Every single print-on-demand product has a different product breakdown, but moral of the story is Profitry is showing you that very clearly here. And overall, in print-on-demand, you want to keep your ad cost percentage as low as possible, ideally under 10%. Guys, I also have a link for a lifetime access to Profitry in the description for only $67. And this includes an entire free Etsy Ads course that is going to, at minimum, teach you how to 2x your sales. Ads, at the very worst case, if done correctly, are going to at least 2x your revenue. We have run hundreds of case studies of accounts with ads on, and at a minimum, Etsy Ads are going to at least double your sales and increase your profit by at least 20% with your Etsy Ads max out. So with that lifetime purchase, you also get access to that free Etsy Ads Masterclass for only $67. So make sure you click the link in the description. Overall, guys, Printify is being very upfront, and they are taking that first wave, that first hit of any tariffs, or they're trying to as best as they can. So no worries yet, but it's still important to be up to date on what might come next with Printify, which we'll make sure we share live here on this YouTube channel. All right, guys, I hope you got some value out of this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.